Hey, what's happening YouTube? This is Outdoor Guy 365 bringing you another review of some great fishing tackle that I have. As many of you know, I like to spend a lot of time outside. And hey, during a global pandemic, why not spend some time outside? Why not spend it, doing something you like? So today I've got another product review for you. And I have a bunch of different sized Rapala or Rapala minnows. These are the countdowns. A little bit different than one of my other videos about the original floater. The countdowns, well, first of all, here at the top we have a size 9. Here, the next one down is a size 7. And then these two, this kind of off-colored one, I think this either was gold at some point and the color faded on me or something, or maybe it was just a little bit lighter color and I can't remember, and it was discontinued. And then this is the gold black. This one I haven't used a ton, maybe because I got it from my neighbor. But as you see, unlike the regular original floaters, you see there's a little cup on the front of the minnow, and this causes it to dive deeper than, let's say, the original floaters. These probably will dive anywhere from, say, 3 to 7 feet. Original floaters were 2 to 5 feet. So these dive a little deeper. Again, keeping it very simple. Silver black, gold black. The bass, they hit them all the time. I mean, you can see this one here missing a hook. This one, the hook's a little rusted. This is a little bit newer one. And then this one's got a couple of broken hooks on it because this one's probably one I got from my neighbor who went to the retirement home and he gave me all his fishing stuff. Yeah, my neighbor gave me like 30 boxes of fishing stuff. No joke. So I got a ton of stuff. And I'm going to do a review hopefully on all of it at some point. But yeah, I mean, again, great place to get these, flea markets and fishing shows, because a lot of times you find them for like a couple bucks a piece, and it's like, sure, why not? Let's get them for a couple bucks a piece, because let's face it, Cabela's, Bass Pro, Dick's Sporting Goods, all really, really, really pricey on fishing stuff, and especially now when you can't really get anything at their stores because they're pretty much sold out on a lot of stuff during the pandemic. I'm going to be throwing these out on the water here in the next week or so before it really starts to cool down here in Illinois for the fall season. I may still throw these in to the early part of October, we'll see. But yeah, these are, this one I've used quite heavily, and this one as well. But Rapala makes great baits. I mean, most of my box, as I showed in my other video, a lot of Rapala lures, and that's just one of probably 20 or 30 boxes like this that I have from Plano. They're 3600 series boxes. I have a lot of baits. Yeah, that's a lot of time and money invested. But anyway, getting back to these, what I like about the Rapala lures: great finish, durability. They make a quality product, and you never have to worry about, is it going to catch me a fish? Because they're tank tested and world record holders. So Rapala lures have caught more world record fish than any other baits out there on the market. Go ahead, look it up. You'll find that very easily, at least if you do a Google search. So anyway, I mean, what else can I say about Rapala? The only bad thing is that, yeah, sometimes the hooks, they rust, they break. The split rings, all right, they stretch out a little bit. You got to replace them. not a huge deal. They do make quality VMC hooks that go on these. You can get different strengths and sizes, you know, so you can get like number 5 hooks, probably number 3s on these, probably number 5s on those, and probably number 7s on this one. So I have some spare VMC hooks in my garage that are the treble hooks. But yeah, you know, if you have any questions or comments or anything like that for me, leave them down below. You know, I typically buy these at Walmart because they're the least amount of money, or I buy them at a, you know, fishing flea markets when they do come around. They have, you know, I live in Illinois, so if you're watching from Illinois, they have one in Orland Park, Palos Park area. Sometimes people have garage sales. There's the Rolling Meadows Fishing Flea Market in March, typically, with COVID-19 now. I don't know if they're going to have it in 2021. So stay tuned for that, because, you know, hopefully they'll have some, because I'm always looking to add things to my arsenal, and I don't like to spend a lot of money typically on things. So, you know, other than that, you know, I get them at Walmart otherwise, because they're the least amount of money there. Or sometimes you'll find a big block set on eBay and you'll get lucky. So yeah, things that I like: the finish, the quality, the durability, you know, just the overall make of it. I mean, looks like a real freaking fish, like a real little minnow. It's just a stick bait, you know. I mean, whoever thought of these when Rapala was being founded, it's genius. So, things that I don't like, I don't know, the cost. That's about it. I mean, they catch a lot of fish. So, if you have questions, like the button down below too, if you like my videos. If you don't hit the like button, that's okay. I mean, or if, you know, maybe somebody's looking to get into fishing, you know, I would recommend starting just with a basic stick crankbait like this, you know, especially if they're, you know, you're a young kid with parents who know nothing about fishing. You know, these aren't expensive. They're like $5, $6 a piece. Yeah, you who may not know anything about fishing, or you're just getting into fishing, might think, oh my god, that's expensive. But there are other lures out there like Megabass Envisions and things like that, just the Megabass 110s. You know, Megabass lures cost, you know, $20, $30, $40 sometimes, and that's expensive. Yeah, Megabass, they do catch fish, but boy, I would hate to lose a $20 or $30 or $40 lure. That's why I try to buy as many things here as I can from like fishing garage sales and flea markets and other things. So yeah, that's just a piece of advice. So yeah, this has been Outdoor Guy 365 with a review of the Rapala Countdown Minnow. And you know, check out all the other videos that I've got up on my channel. And all right, YouTube, we'll talk to you later. As you can hear, I'm outside. You can hear the crickets, the dogs, and everything else. So all right, we'll talk to you later, YouTube. Bye-bye.